I know y'all mad. I ain't shit. I'm not shit. I'm not shit. I'm not shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I had a long day. Greetings all. I had a very long day. I'm so sorry. Yes, I had a long day. I know y'all understand. I love you all. You about to go to sleep. All right, y'all. How many we got? Got about 30. Got about 20. What we got? J Money, what's up? Share the live, y'all. Drop your city for me. Drop your city for me. I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible. I had a long day. I want you all to forgive me, but I still want to stop by and talk to my people. Talk to the Royals, see what it's given tonight. And not long, just an hour. A quick hour. Not holding y'all long tonight. I'm really not gonna hold you all long tonight, okay? Drop your city. Your city. I'm just sharing the live, y'all. Drop your city while I share the live. While I share the live. All right. That's enough. All right. What we got? New York. What we got? A lot of New Yorkers in here. Chicago, Nashville. What? What they doing in Tennessee? Cali. Hi, ass Cali. Hey, James. Hey, baby. How are you? It's my nephew right there. All right. We can get going. Let me give everybody a second to come on in the room. Lord, I said, come on in the room. Hey, chocolate baby. I'm tired of shit, y'all. Ugh. All right, so tonight, all right, that's good. We good. I'm good. I'm late. I'm okay. It's cool. All right. Today we're doing a Q&A. A Q&A. A Q&A. A Q&A. Something chill, something Florida shout out. Something chill, something, you know, just easy. Just to fellowship, you know, just to get the fellowship on. Yes, I did talk to him, and his name is Jay. I did talk to that young man. I just want to say, I'm tired, y'all. I feel so ashamed. I've never been this late ever. I'm so fucking ashamed of myself. I'm really ashamed. And I'm really ashamed. My hair looks beautiful. Thank you. I had to wash it. All right, so here we go. Just wanted to do something really easy, really laid back. Just to fellowship with you all for about an hour. Then I'm going to let you all go. I know you have things to do. You got to get up in the morning, all that. Sorry I'm late again, but one of those days, all right? Today we're doing a Q&A, all right? So I know that a lot of you send a lot of DMs to both pages. I get a lot of questions. The questions are, you know, personal. What do you think about this, Empress Linda? What do you think about this, Linda? Empress Linda, what do you think? What do you think? I said, you know what? Let's do it here. Q&A, because the questions can help someone else. You can also use your question box. That's the little circle with the question mark in it, and you can use that if you want to ask me anything. If you need my advice, I will give you real, raw, uncut, uncensored advice. You can take it or leave it, but what qualifies me to give advice on damn near every topic is because I've been here 47 years. I've raised two young black men successfully. They are grown. I've been to jail, had my kid when I was a goddamn kid. I'm a domestic abuse survivor. Any motherfucking thing you can think of, I've done it. I've survived. I'm still here looking beautiful, skin glowing. What are you talking about, motherfuckers? Period. And, yeah, so hey Leah, hey Flying Kia, everybody, thank you. Please forgive me for being so late and trifling. Also, there's things people want to ask me. I'm an open book today. You want to come on here, request to join, get in queue if you got any questions for me. If not, I'm just going to be rambling on. All right, I see like 3 people in queue. Make sure the windows on your phones are down so I can actually bring you on. Jeremiah, greetings. And I just want to be an open book for you. And also, if you want to ask me any old crazy shit, like I said, we chilling tonight. You have any advice that's needed, let me know. I got you. And let's get fucking going. Let's see who we got here. Shout out to Brian. Hey, Brian, Mr. Brian. Greetings. What's up, baby?
Hey,
Good to
good to
see
see
you.
you.
How can I help you today?
Did you hear me the other day when I recited that poem on somebody else's live?
I did.
Or did you did?
I did.
Okay, could I get, because that is an old poem and that is from a different time in my life and something I used to do. And just meeting you has like flicked a light switch on in me to inspire me to do some of those things. And I was wondering if I could get some feedback from you as far as like my spoken word, my poetry, because I was really deep into erotic poetry. And that's where a lot of that stuff came from.
So what is your question? Like, what do you want me to know what I thought about what I heard?
Yeah.
I loved it. I sat there and I listened and I loved it. I was
Okay.
surprised it was coming from you. That's what made it that much more like exciting. If I talk a whole bunch of sexy, crazy shit, it's like, oh, Linda talking her regular shit. But because you come off so wholesome and sweet, and to hear you talk about your vaginal nectar's flowing and all that old shit, I was dead. I really was like, wow. So the feedback, keep going. I think because you come off your persona, is really like, really sweet and kind and demure, and you start talking that shit, I think it makes it that much more of a surprise, of a wonderful surprise. We all are sexual, just on different levels. Some people are more sexual than others. But yeah, I keep, we got one life to live, right? Fuck is we
Yes.
waiting for? Fuck we give a fuck about what the next motherfucker thing. Do what's in your heart, what makes you feel free and what makes you feel alive. And anything that you're passionate about, I tell anybody, go for it,
I love that. It encourages me to incorporate all parts of myself into my persona that I'm developing at this moment. So, with that being said, I wish I could do your next Thursday talent show because I have another poem to drop. But this is how it would be because I'm a patrol security officer on Thursday nights. So it would have to be like that's not lights and that's not
that's
camera
not
and that's not
given.
action. It's not given.
It's not given. Unless you
Mm-mm.
be like this in the black and you just make it that I gotta talk to I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes. We
Aye,
still got a
Captain.
whole week. But it's not giving you in your uniform in the fucking parking lot.
No.
I can't take it.
No. No. I agree. Thank you for your time. Thank you for blessing us with your energy and perspective. I'm going to get off here because we only got an hour and there's a lot of people who need your services, your help, and your uplifting goodness.
I appreciate you, Miss Kim. It's always a pleasure. And remember what I said. Do fuck what anybody think. Do what makes you happy. We only got one life to live, and we don't have a lot of time to do it. Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Bye, baby. All right. Get in queue, y'all. You got a question for me? You need some advice? Let me know. I'm going to give it to you raw, real, uncut, uncensored, unfiltered. You can ask me a question if you like. It is open Q&A. Something you want to know about me or something you want some advice about, let me know now. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to be on here for an hour. So I'm going to tell y'all that now. So y'all want to talk? Come talk. If not, fuck y'all. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all next week. All right. I had 3 people in queue when Miss Kibby started. I have no one. So you already know what I'll give y'all. I have a good night. Period. All right. I got a question. So somebody asked me, when was the last time you been to work for a week straight? It's one of my asshole ass co-workers. Why are you counting my fucking money, bitch? That's the question I got for you. Why are you counting my goddamn money? Why you give a fuck about my money, bitch? I go in, it's called leave. It's called annual leave. It's called sick leave and annual leave. Get you some. And it's called not giving a fuck about that place. So I go when the fuck I need to go. All right? When you ready to pay these bills around here and shit like that and buy these expensive ass groceries, diamond. And then when you ready to pay this rent and pay for my motherfucking liquor, then worry about when the fuck and how I go to work. Fuck you, Diamond. I love you, girl. That's my co-worker. She's a dick. All right. This bitch been to work 3 times this year. You better, hey, thank you. Come through, little Erica, for me. Love you, girl. Miss you too. Look, right, this bitch come to work 3 times this year and got the nerve. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you, babe. Always. Okay, I have another question. What is a talent I have that people don't know about? That is from Josiah. What is a talent that I have that people don't know about? That's a good one, Josiah. A talent I have that people don't know about. Y'all know my talents. Y'all know I love to cook. Y'all know I'm damn good at it. Y'all know I love to dance. Y'all know I'm damn good at it. Y'all have seen that. Y'all know that's about it. I love to cook and dance. So you all pretty much know that. And yeah, that's about I can't think of anything that I can, I did hair for many years, for a few years. I'm a mixologist. Everybody knows I did that for 12 years. So y'all know my shit. Y'all know my little skills and shit. So that was a good question though, because I was actually trying to think of something that, you know what I mean, that y'all don't really know about. All right, let me fix my little hair. My hair was trying to act up. You know how, all right. All right. So I have Nash here. Hey Nash, good to see you. She has a good question. You want to hear more about my wisdom as a mom? I'm going to give you my best advice as a mom. I didn't play with my children. Like not play, but like I let them know I wasn't playing when I said something. Like, I meant what I said. If I say, when I get back, your room isn't clean, you in trouble. When I got back and the room wasn't clean, they were in trouble. If I put them on punishment for a week, I didn't let them off in 3 days because I felt sorry for them. I meant what the fuck I said. That goes a long way. That goes a long way. Meaning what the fuck you say, right? My children, come here, Rico. You think I'm saying it twice? I wish the fuck I would say it twice. I hear people calling their kids over and over. Michaela, Michaela, come here, Michaela. Michaela, don't you hear me? I wish the fuck I would. Now, no, children didn't ask to come here. So, yes, we give them the little luxuries, maybe the shoes they want, the little game they want, the little trip they want, the little place they want to go. We give them those little luxuries because they didn't ask to be here. However, when they get to the age where they don't want to be here, they can go and go. No, you don't want to go. You want to stay, right? All right, then you like it here, right? Then do what the fuck I say. So that's my advice. Don't play with them. Be their friend, and also be their friend, but don't play with them when you mean what you say. When it comes to discipline, discipline is my number one shit. Because if I don't get you together, the streets will. If I don't get you together, those horrible ass friends at school will have your ass somewhere fucked up. You know, if I don't teach you, the streets will. So discipline and consequences for actions, right? You do some shit, no consequences. Like, no, life is going to give you fucking consequences. So there will be consequences in this house. Period. Shout out to the Royals. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate the question, Nash. Absolutely. Shout out to the Royals into the building. The latecomers. I'm a latecomer, so I won't say anything about it. I love you guys, and I thank you for being here with me. So let's keep on going. You have a question, put it in the question box. That's the circle with the question mark, or you can request to join and ask me any question. If you need some advice from me, I got you. Or if you have a question just for me, I got you. It's an open book day, very chill live we're having today because we got a big show next week. And we're going to talk about that too. All right? We're going to talk about that too. Period. Ness, you put one in the question and you in Q. Greetings.
Hello.
Did you mean to do both?
I miss you.
You miss me?
Yes, I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm here. I was out in the IG streets last night. I fell asleep.
Been here. Yeah. When I woke up, when I got up, but the one thing I wanted to ask, I don't know if people want to even talk about this, but think about Ukraine. What the fuck is going on? It's crazy.
You want to ask me what I think?
Yes.
I haven't had time to really look at the news and dig all through everything, my MSNBC apps and all that, right? I'm just hearing and seeing little stuff. Like I told someone last night, let's not worry about what we can't change, right? These governments are going to do what they want, right? It's going to affect us at the gas pump. I think that's all they're saying.
Electric.
And they're talking about drafting.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I have sons. I will take every single dime I have and hide them away before I am fighting for this goddamn place.
Yeah.
So what I think about it, I don't really think about it.
Yeah.
They're going to do what the fuck they want to do. America and Russia, China, all the mother Korea, all the motherfuckers going to do. What can we do? Sit here and worry? Oh, we got to worry about these police blowing our sons' brains out.
So in my mind, this might sound crazy. We were at dinner tonight, and I was like, damn, all those people in the Ukraine are having to like leave their families, or like 137 Ukrainian soldiers were killed today. And I'm just chilling at this table, like bopping out to music, eating dinner. So I don't know. My guilt was like eating at me. That's why I brought it up, because I'm like, I feel like, yeah, I just get to chill and live. Yeah, you're right, but it's just crazy. There's some guilt in there for me.
I get it. I get it. The guilt of, but before the war, right? You can be guilted on countries with like no clean running water, right?
Exactly.
You
Africa,
can be guilty.
hello.
There's a lot of places in Africa that don't have clean running water. There's a lot of places in Turkey and
Yeah.
India.
Yeah.
Some countries that are not
Good point.
just very like unfortunate countries, and that's going to always be, right?
Good point.
They can look back at us and feel sorry for us, right? We got to bust our ass to keep a roof over our head.
Yeah.
We don't have a home as Black Americans, and they let that. We don't have a home.
Yeah.
Where's our home? Tell me where we supposed to go. We're lost in America, so they can look back and say, "Damn, they, you know, that
You
we
don't have a
don't have a
foundation.
home.
Yeah,
We don't
you
have
don't
a
have a
home.
foundation.
We don't have a home,
It's crazy.
right? So don't be guilty. Just feel blessed and favored, and
Yeah.
we can't save the world, right?
Exactly.
We got to save what we got out in reach of us. You know,
Yeah.
we can't worry about it. I can't worry about it.
I hear that. And I appreciate your mom comment, because I'm like, you are someone who is steadfast. You follow through. I heard your son just being like, you're the great mom, da da da. Yeah, so I love to hear like advice from moms who've already done it. Because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm that person that does that. Like, okay, and
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You know what? Because well, you can love your kid to death too, literally. So let me say that too. Meaning you can love them so much and give them so much and don't teach them nothing. You could bail them out of everything, and then they go and crash and burn because you didn't give them that strength, that foundation, teach them about consequences and stuff. You can literally love your kid to death out here in these streets. So be careful about that too, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I appreciate you. How you been?
Good. Life's crazy.
Good to see you. Really good to see you. Yeah. Shout out to all the Royals, all the onlookers and newcomers to the page. We are an hour late today, but it's okay.
I had to stay up. I kept myself up just so I could see you.
I appreciate you. Yeah. You know, happy birthday to Laura Brown. I want to shout out some people, Peter, Legs. I want to shout out Laura Brown. Happy birthday. Vino is always here.
Yeah,
just shouting out the people that's always here. Lumsey holding down the international borders. And
I'm hanging up. XO.
Yeah, thank you. Dr. M, Psychology, and thank you, Nesh, for that question. Just shouting out some people as I see them. Leah Chocolate Baby, Miss You Better Ask Somebody, just everybody that always come through, right? Miss AJ NYC. All right, let's keep going. I have questions. All right. What's your go-to that can calm you in a storm? Are you talking, Cassie, are you talking about like an emotional storm, a mental storm? When I'm tripping, I'm about to go to fuck off. Like, is that what you're talking about? I'm going to assume that's what you're talking about. When I'm about to go to fuck off. What's my go-to when I'm about to spaz or max the fuck out? I love you guys. I love the comment section. It's always off the hook. So, Cassie, you're asking me that, babe? My comment section is just so active. Like when there's chaos, like in my world, in my mind, in my heart. Meditation. I cut the lights off. I burn my candles. I light my sage. I open my windows. I burn an incense, maybe some frankincense or some citrus incense resin. And I just close my eyes. And I clear my mind. And I take deep breaths. I do breath work. And I just have to I have to, or it's going to get ugly. Meditation saved me. Have I mastered it? No. I still could be sitting there meditating and think about what I'm about to eat. Or I could be sitting there meditating and trying to clear my mind and get my soul back to rest. And I think about, oh, that dude was fine as shit in the grocery store. So I haven't mastered it, but I'm damn good. And it has gotten me through a lot of stuff. So thank you. That's what I do. Do it damn near every day. Damn near every day. Did I do it today? Yes, I had to. And also, Cassie, I had a piece of the pie. I had a piece of the pie, and I think that's why I'm looking like this. All right. So let's keep going. You're welcome. No, thank you, my dear. All right. Okay. If you had only one album to live with for the rest of your life, which one would it be? It would be Sade's Greatest Hits. I love you, Cassie. Sade's Greatest Hits is the soundtrack of my life. What? I can listen to it over and over and over and over again. Her lyrics are so deep. It's so profound. They make you think. They're thought-provoking. So Sade's Greatest Hits is the soundtrack of my life. Oh God. She's sing you through the pain. She'll sing you through the pills. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you. Great question. Keep them coming, you guys. Keep them coming. Come on now. You got, like, you have to sit down and listen to what she's saying. Oh. Oh. All right. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Yes, that's a legendary album, right? For our time. All right, let's keep going. Okay, Mr. Jeremiah has a question for me. What does happiness look like outside of money? Health is my wealth. I'm really big on that. If anybody who knows me knows. If you're sickly, what are you doing with your money? If you're sickly, can you really enjoy your money? I don't give a fuck. There's not enough. I don't give a fuck how much money. If I don't feel good, I'm not feeling good. Fuck, money is money. I mean, we all love it. Yeah. My health. You got people got to take blood pressure medicine. Got to shoot their insulin before they eat. Got to go to different My mom, she has double kidney failure. She has to go to dialysis every other day. Who wants that, right? A lot of those things are preventable. A lot of things we go through as Black people with our health it's preventable. It's the diet, it's the food. And I know y'all like, yes, it's the fucking diet. It's the hormones in the meats, the antibiotics in the chicken. So we eat the dairy that comes from the cow. The cow then got shot up with a whole bunch of shit. It's the GMO, all the seedless, fake ass fucking vegetables, all the pesticides, cancer causing pesticides. And then we wonder why our hair is thinning. We wonder why we keep breaking out. We wonder why our eyes are going bad early. We wonder why our teeth are decaying. We wonder why our coochies ain't juicing up no more. Black men, why your dick's going limp at 35. All this fucking shit. Our skin is itchy and dry. It's the fuck. Come on now. You read that shit? You consuming it every fucking day? What you think you want? Come on now. Your body at a certain age, I'm like, fuck this. I've been having this shit for 30 goddamn years. It's time for me to break the fuck down. So my health is my wealth. Okay? My health is my wealth. And I mean it. I'm not just saying it to sound, you gotta be healthy. No, I live it. Yeah, I treat myself to some bullshit every now and then. But guess what? I pump myself with so much goddamn detox teas and green teas and antioxidants and water, a gallon a day. I'm shitting that shit right out. Bloop, bloop. Fuck, it ain't hanging out in here. It ain't hanging out in here. Thank you for the question, Mr. Jeremiah. Shout out to the Royals in the building showing out. Hey, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We got a big show tomorrow, next week. Next week it will be our talent showcase. I'm trying to get it together. Shout out to Chocolate Baby in the building. She is a liver transplant recipient and survivor 3 times over. 3 times over. She came last week during our health trivia segment and talked about healthy livers, unhealthy livers, how to maintain a healthy liver, all of these things. And I just want to yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I just want to say that I love her, and it's an honor to meet someone so strong, right? Isn't that an honor? Go Chocolate Baby. We love you over here, girl. All right. I see a lot of questions not a lot. I have a few questions in my question box, but I would love to see your faces. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right, let me keep going. All right, so Jeremiah, if you had to turn back the clock, what advice would you tell your teenage and younger self? It's so funny that you asked me that question, right? If I can turn back the clock, what advice would I give my younger self? I actually ask myself that, or I talk to myself about that all the time. I would be wealthy. I would be a wealthy bitch today if I could turn back the hands of time. I would be a wealthy bitch today. What advice would I give myself? Don't fuck off large amounts of money. If you're going to spend large amounts of money, make sure it's something that you can sell if you need to, that you can hold on to, that you can make money from, that it can become an asset, not a liability. I used to make a lot of money. I don't make nowhere near the shit now. Like, please. I used to make a lot of money back in the day. Ain't nothing like that now. Right? You talking about fucking off money? What? It was nothing. It was nothing. A $200 bottle of champagne was nothing. And I was in my 20s. We did that shit every fucking weekend. It was nothing. Loan out money, do this shit, just all kinds of dumb shit, clothes, shoes, fuck shit that was just super duper expensive for nothing. So just we can look at the next motherfucker and say, oh, I got it, you don't. Stupid shit. That's why I promote black businesses and buy black right now. I made a lot of white rich motherfuckers that's already richer. A lot of us have. So to answer to that question is I would have respected my earnings a lot more. I would have respected my earnings a lot more. Thank you for the question, Mr. Josiah. Always a pleasure. Always in the building. All right. What else we got here? All right. All right. Laura Brown has a question for me. When you were dancing, what was your best dance move? You guys are fucking funny. That's really funny. My best dance move, I was a pole artist. I actually taught pole for 2 years after I retired from dancing. So, a lot of my shit, I'm not doing nothing for y'all. Don't even fucking try it. Y'all are funny. So I was a pole artist. I danced at a club with white girls and they would kill the pole. My black ass was the first black female hire at my club. Some of you met my friend Essence. She came in later in that place. Once I retired, I danced for almost 13 years straight. And I made a lot of money and I took care of a lot of people. However, would I do it again? Fuck yeah. I loved it. I loved the freedom I had with my scheduling. I loved the money. I loved my co-workers. We were like a sisterhood. We fight each other, cuss each other out, but we were a fucking sisterhood. And no, I'm not demonstrating anything, but I would say that it was money and dancing back then. I wouldn't say now. So yeah. And so I would say I was, my best move was on a pole. And I can't do it, I don't have a pole. Funny Laura. I love you guys. I love y'all. Like, I love the engagement in the comments. I love how you engage in the comments. All right. Middle child, do you have a bucket list? If so, what are the top 2 things on there? Yes, I do have a bucket list. I do. The top 2 things on there I want the top 2 things on my bucket list. I want to complete a book. I want to complete a book. And that's one of the main things. I want to complete a book. Yeah, and I need a week in Amsterdam. I want to experience the culture. I want to experience the food and all that. The culture, the red light district, all that. I want a week in Amsterdam, and I think I'm going to do that in the next year. But I want to complete my book. But thank you. Ready, Marsh? Sean. All right, what we got going on here? I had somebody in queue. They jumped out. I guess they got scared. Thank you for the comments. All right. If I had to choose between the two. All right. Peter says, if you had to choose between the two, would you tell your younger self something or would you ask your older self a question? Would I tell my younger self something or I would tell my, let me read that again. If you had to choose between the two, would you tell your younger self something? Or would you ask your older self a question? I would ask my older self a question. Linda, what are we doing and how are we going to do it? What is the best way to do this? What is this? The rest of my life. What are we going to do for the rest of my life? How are we going to do this for the rest of my life? The past is gone. It's gone. It's nothing I can do about that, right? Nothing we can do about the past, right? So all I can do is look forward, right? And that's not promised. So really all we can do is live in the moment, to be honest, right? But to try to answer your question, I would ask my older self, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this, right? And what's the best way to do it? And what is it? The rest of my motherfucking life. I love you guys. My eyes are so closed, right? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to do the best I can. Come ask me a question. All right. When and where was your favorite vacation or trip? My favorite vacation or trip I'll never forget, and I've been a lot of places abroad. I haven't been a lot of places in the U.S. Most of my travel have been out of the country because of my significant others, children's dads are all foreigners. I've never had a relationship, a solid, committed relationship with an American man. My first son's father was Jamaican. I've been there twice, 2 or 3 times, maybe. My second son's father, 9 years later, so let's get that straight. And after his ass died, my second son's father is from Guyana, South America. I've been there. We went there for a family member's burial. I went to London for a wedding with my Nigerian ex, and I went to Lagos, Nigeria to bury his grandmother. So yeah, I've been to Barbados. So my father is half Barbadian and German. My dad is mixed. So that's why I look a little funny, a little weird. But my dad is mixed. So to answer your question, when and where's my favorite trip? It was none of those. My favorite trip was about 15 years ago when me and a girlfriend and I rented a SUV and drove to Orlando from here. It was a 23-hour drive. We pulled over so many times to sleep. We pulled over so many times to eat and piss, and it was a fucking disaster. And we would never do that shit again. It was the longest ride fucking ever. We stayed at this rinky-dink ass motherfucking rinky-dink ass motherfucking hotel. We drank beer out at the back of a pickup truck with a whole rack of this color necks. And they were cool as fuck. They could have raped us, killed us, everything. Them motherfuckers. We laughed and talked and drank beer with they ass for a while. Then we got ourselves together and we went to Orlando. Got to Orlando for to go to City Walk and University Studios, and sat when we got in, like going into like trying to get into the big ass, what is it, crocodiles or alligators? What do they have? I think they have alligators. Yeah. Laid in a row, and we sat in that motherfucking car for fucking 2 hours because you cannot move them. And that's how long he wanted to lay across the road and sunbathe. And everybody sat there for 2 hours. When we got there, it was so funny because a hotel we had was on the strip. It was really nice. It was a nice location where we was in the middle of everything. And that motherfucking geckos, them little geckos that jump on the little lizards. I remember we opened our door in the morning and like 5 geckos ran in our room. And we was like, ah, we went crazy. Them things was jumping through the room. We called down, we ran downstairs. I will never forget her. Her name is Shoshania. We used to work together. I don't know where she is. She was with her and I were really close. But that was the most fun. That was the most fun I had on the trip. It was like a fucking adventure. Like if someone had documented it, it could have sold. I'm talking about some funny fucking shit, yo. Having a pee and we'd have called like, and it ain't nowhere near. We like, fuck this. We got piss on the side of the road. Like it was just so bad. It was so fucking bad. That trip. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think about that. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Katrina, for that question. Right? I see y'all in the comments. Okay, let's keep going. All right, Stately. At this stage of your life, are you satisfied with who and where you are? Absolutely satisfied with who I am. I love who I am. Oh God, I love who I am. Who I am? What? I love who the fuck I am. What? What? I love how I think. I love that I'm intuitive. I love that I love how I think these days. I love how I think, State Lead. I really do. Am I satisfied with where I am right now? Yes, because you know why? I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm where I'm supposed to be. If things slow down in my life, there's a reason for things slowing down in your life. If things not going your way and you have to take a detour, there's a reason for that. All rejection is not bad. It could be merely a redirection. Sometimes you have to take 2 steps back to take 10 steps forward. And I know that. I don't give a fuck. I don't worry about what the next person got or what they're doing. I know my journey is mine. And then you look at what the next person got. Oh, she got this, she got that, or she's doing this. You don't know what that person went through to get there. You just see the outcome. You don't know what that motherfucker went through. You just see the outcome. You do not know what that person went through. So I don't worry about looking at other people. I actually celebrate people when they're winning. I like to surround myself with people that are winning, because when they winning, we all winning. Am I satisfied? Yes. Have I took some detours and things slowed down and more thing? I want things to be accelerated. Yes, they're just not. But guess what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, right? Because you can't get more of what you want if you don't have the gratitude for what you have at the moment, right? So I have a lot of gratitude for what I have at the moment. So I know it's only going to get better from here. And yeah, I took a couple of steps back. Yeah, these last 3 years have not been like, even when right before COVID, I was just getting settled here in a new city all alone, right? So I'm getting settled in a new city and a new career, which I hate. We talk about that all the time. You know, like, I mean, I got a good government job. Ain't nothing but a fucking slave. Ain't nothing but a fucking slave. My creativity is being suppressed, and it's killing me. Right? So, to answer your question, yes, I'm fine. I am fine. I got a roof over my head. My water is hot and clean. My refrigerator is full. My car still starts up. My skin's still glowing. And I'm happy. It could be worse, right? I got you guys. That's a blessing. Come on now. Any given time, I got 50 to 120 people to talk to, or to hear me talk, hear me run my mouth, my motherfucking mouth. Some people can't even get one person to listen to them. That's a blessing in itself, right? So yeah, I'm blessed and favored. Right? Right? Arizona heat, greetings. All right. So we got like 10 more minutes, you guys, and we'll be out of here. All right. So Zuri, tell us more about visiting Africa. What did you see, eat, and do? And we went to Lagos, Nigeria. When we got there was like, everything was set up from his uncle. We had like drivers and security, because that's how you roll around that bitch if you can afford it. So we had 3 people with us at all times. We rode in an old ass motherfucking Mitsubishi truck. It was clean though, but it was an older model. That's how we rode around. What did we eat? Oh God, we ate traditional West African food. Egusi and pounded yam and fish and beef and chicken and all kinds of stews and jollof rice. Every fucking thing that they make, it was just a different, you talking about authentic? As far as the weather and the mosquitoes, fuck your skin up. It's a different type of sun. Literally was frying my skin. All this shit was giving alligator. Yeah, egusi, right? Egusi stew. So we had the weather was horrible. The gas station line was for miles. Seemed like it was for miles. We did have someone to clean and cook for us, which I didn't feel right about that. Everybody knew you was from America, even though I look like a Nigerian woman, but they kind of knew that, like, bitch, please. They look at you, fuck how you dress. They look at your skin. The skin is different. The sun really does something different to your skin down there. And she was frying me up, period. And I thank you, Stately. Thank you, Stately. And I do feel like I am feeling good tonight. Thank you so much. I can't tell you, that's about it. You know, we was there for 8 days. I wanted to go home. I did not like it. I like the food. I like the fact that I was secure with people around me. The wedding part, I'm sorry, the funeral celebration of life afterwards that went on for like 26 hours. That shit was crazy. And yeah, I couldn't wait to get back home, to be honest. There's no place like home. All right, let's keep going. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I'm getting a lot of questions in my question box, but I only saw one person tonight. That is not normal over here. That is not normal over here. What's going on with the Royals and the crew? All right, I have a question. How was your trip to Jamaica, and what was your best and worst moment? My worst moment was when we got pulled over by the cops, and they literally was on a pedal bike. They were pedaling, and they was telling us to pull over. We were like, what the fuck? The uniforms were too small. They were filthy. The motherfuckers pretty much like, what you call it? Got money from my son's father and his people in order for us to continue to travel through Kingston. That was terrible. The best thing about Jamaica was going to Hellshire Beach and eating the fishing festival right off the beach. They pull the fish out the water. They fry it right in front of you with the little bread. I think it's called festival. And I fucked that shit up. It was so good. It was so good. And I wanted to go there every day. We was there, but I couldn't go there every day. So we would go. I think we went there like 3 times. So we would go to like 1 time each time I was there. So yeah, that's my favorite part about Jamaica. Hellshire Beach. Hellshire Beach. Oh God, I loved it. I really did love it. Thank you for the question, my love. Let's see. Let's keep going. All right. So flying. This is my flying kid, y'all. If you can change anything about this newfound fame, what would it be? What is newfound fame? What fame? What fame? Fame. What fame? What newfound fame? Are you being funny? Are you talking about, I will call it popularity. I will call it my community. I will call it my fellowshipping with like-minded people. Fame, I can't call it that. That's funny. I think you're joking. What would I change about it? Nothing. The fact that I'm on IG, I have complete control. If I was to get some type of show or something like that, which I want, I have a lot to say and I want to be heard. If I got some type of show, that's when I'm going to be out there, putting myself out there to be fucking salvaged and scandalized. That's when shit gets different. You got to make sure you're mentally able to handle that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, people are saying they love Jamaica. Yeah, you probably was on a goddamn resort. I was not on a resort. We were with the townsfolk. We was in the yard. Oh, I think I talked about seeing the goat get slaughtered in front of me and seeing the him get skinned and them hanging the skin up. I think I talked about that last week over here. But what would I change? I have control right now. I pick and choose who I talk to. I pick and choose who enters my room. So nothing right now. But if I was to level up somehow, and then I really put myself out there to be scandalized and scrutinized, and that's gonna suck. But I'm for the bullshit, so I'm built for it. Period. Thanks for the question. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, what skincare do you use? Your skin is flawless. I have tried every fucking thing. I would try anything. Anything. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I would try it for my skin. Right now I do have a tinted moisturizer by Mary Kay. So I do have a tinted moisturizer, and just my little eyebrows and some lip, little glow. The tinted moisturizer give you a little glow. But my skincare regimen, I would share it really quickly, but everybody's skin is different. Their diet is different. Their element is different. Their stress levels is different. So never go by someone else's skincare regimen, okay? A skincare regimen takes time to create because you have to do process of elimination. What works together? Oh, my shit start fucking up when I got this on. My face start itching when I start using this. Oh, my face start looking better. And then you create it for you, right? Because you cannot listen to someone else's skincare regimen. Never do that. Never do that. Everyone has different things going on with their skin. I have excessively oily skin. I have a high stress lifestyle that y'all don't even know all about, right? I'm in a dusty ass plant. I work in a plant. It's dusty. I have to take that in consideration, right? However, I do drink a lot of water. I do get a lot of rest. So some people don't get rest. So everything is different. Climate. Your climate. Is it humid where you live? Is it the air really dry where you live? So you have to create. What I do, I'm going to tell you what I do. I make sure that I have hyperpigmentation. So if I get a breakout, I will get a little dark mark, right? So I use Ambi. Ambi is always what I end up going back to my whole life, my whole adult life. I have tried everything. I've spent a lot of money on some expensive skincares. I have some in there with me right now. 2 ounces of fucking serum for fucking $90 and shit like that. My Ambi keeps my skin smooth. It keeps it glowing, and it keeps it all one color. My Ambi exfoliating face wash is called the Even and Clear. And then my Fade Cream is what I use for my moisturizer, and I put a drop of vitamin E in there. So that's what I really do. A couple of times a week, I'll do a little retinol cream for my wrinkles and under my eyes with a little shea butter, and I'll go to sleep in that. That's about it. Ambi is old school, and it keeps my skin. I always go back to my Ambi. Okay, thank you for that question. And shea butter is the best moisturizer for your night cream. The best. I don't care what nobody say. Yep, even and clear. That's right. You better tell it. All right, I have Laura Brown come to say hi to me. At least somebody come to say hi to me. Shout out to the Royals. I love you all. Greetings. Good to see you, my dear.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome. You're live with
Well,
Linda. Q&A. Chilling tonight. What you think so far about tonight? We relaxing, right?
yeah.
Nice. And we can't be crazy all the time because we got to be crazy next
Oh.
week, right? We got to save some energy for next Thursday. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got a question for me, my dear?
No, I just came on to tell you that I truly appreciate you and what you do.
You always tell me that, and I appreciate you and what you do. What are you doing?
Up looking at TV. Been out most all day today celebrating my mom's birthday, but
Happy birthday,
80,
Mom.
83 years old.
Hey, mine is 87. They living, huh? They living.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They are living. Happy
Just as
birthday to your mom.
funky as she wanna be.
Okay. Okay.
But I just came on to say hello, show my face.
I appreciate you.
Since ain't nobody else coming up on this screen tonight,
No, they doing.
everybody,
I think everybody's relaxing.
yeah, low key, they want to look at you, listen to you talk tonight.
I'm talking tonight. I let them. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they do a lot of talking for me when I'm tired. So I'm gonna talk tonight.
Okay,
I appreciate you, Miss Brown. Always a pleasure. And I
okay,
appreciate you being here with me, okay?
all right.
Thank you, my dear. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. How long have I been Wiccan? Ooh, Tender Touch, you tried it, but I said I was going to answer whatever, right? How long have I been Wiccan? Shit. About 14 years. About 14 years, I would say. About 15 years. About 15 years. Yep. Wiccan. Everybody like, what the fuck is that? It is a branch of witchcraft. Oh, this bitch a witch. Uh-huh. It is a pagan belief system. What is pagan? All right. Pagan means outside of the norm. Your normal shit is Christianity around these parts, right? So if it ain't Christianity, it's pagan. Meaning it's out. Pagan just means outside of Christianity, outside of the normal religious construct. That's all. That's the definition of pagan. All right. So y'all like, oh, she pagan. Yes, I'm not Christian. So know the definition of these things before y'all judge and get scary and shit. Oh, she practices witchcraft. And I do. But guess what? Ask the bitch which branch. There are over 80 branches of witchcraft. 80. There are over 80. You have the nice little ones, and you have the ones that have you pissing out your ear and walking on your motherfucking, standing on your motherfucking head to wash your ass. So, them the motherfuckers you don't want to play with or you don't want to deal with. Wiccans, we love the universe and Mother Nature and crystals and stones. That's what we do. We protect ourselves. We tap into our own energies. That's all we do. That's all we do. We try to amplify our manifestations. That's all Wiccans do. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Now, when you start talking about them other shits like voodoo, hoodoo, Isha, Ofa, Abia, that's where your motherfucking ass is in trouble. And a whole bunch of other shit that I don't know about. Anybody that know me, oh, she's a witch. What you get? What's the energy you get from me when you talk to me? You get love and light and laughter, right? All right, then. What you think witches walk around with big old hats? Stop looking at TV. Y'all so stupid. Please stop looking at these white man TVs. You know what I mean? This shit is ridiculous. You probably know a witch, right? She's gonna look just like you and me, right? She might not tell you. She might be a friend or a family member, and she's not gonna tell you because she don't want to be judged. But a bitch like me don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think, and I don't do shit that I ain't proud of. So I say what the fuck I do. It's nothing. What you gonna do? I've been talking that shit from the beginning. Everybody know Wiccan. I talk about it on my lives and everything, right? Greetings, Carlos. So I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think. So I'm gonna talk about my shit. Y'all proud of y'all Christianity, Muslim, Buddhism, and all that old fucking shit? Fuck, I ain't gonna be proud of my shit. And I ain't hurting nobody? Fuck out of here. Look it up. Look it the fuck up. Motherfuckers keep that shit to themselves because they do not want to be judged. You can't expose a bitch who ain't got nothing to hide. What the fuck you gonna say? What the fuck you gonna say? You can't expose a bitch that ain't got nothing to hide. What the fuck you gonna say? Period. Oh. Moving on. Great question, though. Tender touch, you tried it. All right, what we got here? All right, I just did that. All right, what is the one quote that keeps inspiring you each and every day? Fuck what a motherfucker think. And I'm not playing. That's what keeps me going. To hell with what a motherfucker thinks. I'm so not playing. Like, fuck what I don't give a fuck. That's what keep me going. Fuck what a motherfucker think. Fuck, I do what the fuck I want. Say what I, whatever. That's my motto. That's what I live by. Fuck what a motherfucker think. Fuck what a motherfucker thinks. Exactly. And I think everybody should keep some of that in their back pocket. A lot of times we do things that we don't want to do. A lot of times we do things that we do not want to do, right? Because we give a fuck about what a motherfucker think. And I ain't saying don't give a fuck what nobody think and just be wild. But if you're living in your truth and there's things you want to do and say, fuck, and you like pulling back because I don't want them to think, fuck what they think. Really? I live by that shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you shouldn't be on there telling people you was a dancer. Why not? Why not? Why not? What's wrong with it? What's wrong? Who I hurt? Who I steal from? I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't steal from nobody. Helped a lot of motherfuckers. What's the problem? fuck? What they gonna think? Oh, they gonna judge me. And when they start judging me, what happens when they judge me? Do my car no longer starts? Do the roof fly off my fucking apartment? Do my eyeballs pop out? Do I no longer see? Like, do the food in my refrigerator just all go rotten? When these people start to judge me, what happens? Nothing. So why the fuck do I care? Moving on. All right, Linda, what would you do if you knew someone was phony and running their mouth? Would you put distance or would you confront them like several people have stated this person popping shit? Would you call them out despite acting like a grown woman? Should I go buck wild? I recently, I'm going through the same thing. People talking shit about me. Sour Styles in my name. But like I said, what is it? Them talking shit, what is it really doing? So you can't give it that much energy. All you do is stop speaking to that person. You cut ties and you move on. If they continue to talk shit about you, how is it affecting you? Is the only way you should address it. If it's not affecting you, if it's not fucking up your job or your money or your relationship or your partner or your children, no, no, it ain't stopping no show. If they not stopping no show, let them talk. And you just keep on giving them something to talk about. Right? They talk about me like a motherfucker in these IG streets. But guess what? Can't none of them say it to my motherfucking face. So if it's not directed, it's not respected. If it's not directed, it's not respected. Talk over there. Because you know better stay over there. And if you call yourself royals, if you're royalty, you do not address peasants. Royalty does not address peasants. Hello? So if it's not fucking up your money or your job or your relationship with your children, fuck them. You might address it once. Let them know I hear you talking your shit. Fuck you. And for that reason, stay the fuck out my face. And you leave them and you cut ties. When I say cut ties, you cut that shit. You block them from everything. You block them from real life. Social media, your phone, and you block them from real life, right? And then if they keep on talking, so what? If it's not affecting you, you give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. All right. So I think that's it, y'all. We made it through a nice little hour and 10 minutes of Q&A. 50 people in the building. I thank you for stopping by and pulling up a chair with me off the late. I was an hour and 10 minutes late and you still showed up. I thank y'all. Right? This is the last 5 minutes. I'm going to take it on to 12:30. Any last questions for me or in the question box? I would appreciate you. Kiss the screen. I'm going to kiss you back. I love you all. You all are everything to me. You are my social life right now. You are my friends, my social life, my family, my confidants. And I appreciate you. And that's why I show up for you. And that's why I acknowledge you. That's why you are the Royals. And y'all be coming, oh, Linda, you make me laugh. You get me through my day. You so funny. You so smart. You so beautiful. And so are you. Y'all get me through my day. You all are funny as fuck. You all are smart. You all help me just as much. You think I don't get shit from tuning in to the Royals? And even the new people that I hear, you think I don't get anything from it? Come on now. Come on now. I probably love you guys more than you love me. All right, I got a little question, a little popped up. What did you say? Where's the after set? What is an after set, Stately? Where's the after set? What the fuck is that? Stately, you know, I love Stately. She keep me straight. She really does. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, love you too, Coco. Hey, Kia, Flying Kia, and Big Kia, Small Kia, whatever. All the Kias, got these Kias. Tender Touch, you tried it. Nesh, thanks for stopping by. Laura Brown, happy birthday. Afro Kibby, keep doing your fucking thing. Miss Katrina, thank you for being here. Arizona Heat. Miss Fluff, always in the fucking building. Chocolate Baby actually stayed up. Dr. M, Psychology Buffy. Hi, Miss Buffy. I love you back. Love everybody. And yeah. There's some people that's not here tonight. Vino Diva. Vino is like a piece of furniture in this room. She's always here. She is gonna be around to talk her shit. I appreciate her for that. Aunt is not here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Where's Aunt? He didn't come through tonight. All right. Well, I guess that's it. That's all. We made it through another show. I really, really appreciated the vibe. Mark is definitely asleep. Linda, where you been? I miss you. You cannot possibly miss me when I'm here all the time for many hours. You tried it, Sabrina. Okay, I have one more question. What did you do for your 40th birthday? Anything big, special? Was it low key? My 40th birthday, I was with my ex, my Nigerian. I think we had dinner. We was at the W Hotel in DC for the weekend, and we shopped in Georgetown and ate at different little restaurants, and it was just me and him. It was just me and him. My job did a little shindig, but it was just me and him. I'm not really a big party street running person. I normally have a person, and I don't have one right now. But when I do, I'm with my person. So I know for my 40th birthday, that's was when we was hanging out in Georgetown for the weekend. Eating, shopping, sleeping, fucking. I had my person. That was fun. Thank you, Katrina. All right. So I just want to say, I want to thank everybody for the vibe tonight. Do I have a business? No, I do not have a business. I do not have a business. I'm a government employee, a federal government employee. I do not have a business. I want one, but I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure it out. I thank y'all for the vibe. I mean, if y'all still asking shit, ask it. Cause you see, I'm trying to shut down. I'm not gonna drag my shit out. If my shit popping, I keep going. When my shit is chilling, we chill the fuck on and go the fuck on. I make it through my hour, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy. Big Lip Bay. I appreciate you, Big Lip Bay. How did you find this room? I got Big Lip Bay. Boop, 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 boop. How did you find my room, boo? All right. So here we go. We winding down. All right, 50 people in the building. Thank you for stopping by. I love you guys. You was live with Linda. Nice vibe tonight, right? Real laid back, chill. You know, we was chilling. Yeah, look. Now I'm gonna keep saying goodbye to y'all motherfuckers. Keep throwing shit up here. Trying to keep me here. It's not gonna work. Have I she's stupid. Have I ever had to tell a man he had a little wee? Yes, I have. I don't cut no cards with that. It's too small. I've even told men it's too big. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not no goddamn wildebeest. Who the fuck you fucking with that? So I've told them, I don't cut no cards. I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. So okay, Big Lip Bay, good to see you. I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. You hear me? So, and I'm not gonna waste mine. So, you know, you go on a couple of dates, and you know, oh shit. Next time we go out, we got a weekend plan. I want to see what's going on. Hey, send me, I send him a little titty pic. Look, here got my titty. Get the little party going. I like, send me a dick pic. They're like, all right. And that motherfucker be giving her, I'll be like, fuck out of here, boo. Date off. This weekend is canceled. I'm not doing that. You wasting my time. Period. I'm not doing it. So, yeah. I had motherfuckers pull out baby legs and lay it on the bed. Boom. What we about to do with that? Oh, no, not happening. I need my windows to the walls and the bottom. Right? No, thank you. Get up, put on my little shit and get the fuck. Are you serious? I thought nah. I'm not ready for a hysterectomy, sir. First of all, you're not going to stretch my walls out and fuck my bottom out and fuck me down and have my shit all raggedy and you're not mine. And then we don't make it. And then I go out here in the streets and my pussy is trash. And niggas like, damn, bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking walls. Who was you fucking? I'm not fucking no big ass dicks on a regular basis unless it's my fucking husband or, you're not going to bust me down. I'm still out here looking for love. You crazy as shit. That's not, and it don't feel good from what I hear. Oh, those big ass horse dick ain't no motherfucking, fuck that. No, sir. I like them regular dagulas. The little regular dagular dicks, about 7 inches with a slight little lean, couple of little veins running through them. I like to see the veins. That's how you know it's a good blood supply, and I'm happy. I don't want them big ass monster joints. That's for bitches who've been fucked down, fucked off, been fucked and got their whole shit gutted out, and they need big dicks to keep it to have some type of big ass dicks to have some type of regular dagulas. Regular dagulas is okay for my ass, and I like them. I have a good old time, and they're very enjoyable. Thank you very much. Let's see. Have I ever done stand up? No, but I want to really, really bad. Really, really bad. I want to do stand up really, really bad. I do. I I want to, if I got booed, I think I would be devastated beyond devastation. Um, that's what keeps me from doing open mics and things like that. Getting booed. Oh, you know what I mean? You get booed. Oh my God. So I do want to do it. I really do. But I would have to have a crowd in the audience really supporting me. And because if I got booed, I would, oh God. Yes, I heard that the comedians have to get booed. They have to get booed a bunch of times. But I would be so fucking embarrassed because I'm too fucking cocky. I get booed, I would be like, ah! I talk too much shit. Oh, that will humble my ass. Yeah. I don't know, baby. Yes, I do want to do it. I do want to try it. I have some stuff in my head, too, that I think will go over pretty well. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do have some stuff. Because I see comedians, right? I love to watch comedians, right? And they don't be fucking funny. And they be in front of big crowds getting paid. They do not be funny. I feel like y'all motherfuckers was not funny. I gotta let the fear go. I am the type of person that will eventually let fear go. But how I feel right now, this ring light is so hot. You'll find new strength. Fail forward. Every boot is a lesson. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't see Sierra. I don't see Anthonite. That's cool. I can practice with you guys. Maybe on a kickback, I can run some stuff by you guys. But motherfuckers be in here stealing, so I ain't gonna do that neither. You done stole my little material. Thank you so much. Pretty cocky greetings. Oh, come to Birmingham and do the Stardome. Birmingham, I know I have a friend in Alabama. Wow. I would never use you for that, Coco. It ain't nothing about you that's really funny like that. In our little room it is. Sierra has been here. I haven't seen Sierra. I haven't seen Sierra say one motherfucking thing to me tonight. I don't know if we got a problem or what, but I think she's asleep. Yeah, so that's about it, y'all. Better late than never, yeah. Yeah, Kevin Hart was funny that one time in that stand-up. Other than that, he overdoes it. Comedian Lil Rel, not funny, made millions. Oh, sorry, y'all. Lil Rel made millions, and he's not funny. Why are you acting like this right now? I'm sorry, y'all. My little raggy ass tripod. You can see me doing comedy and acting. I can see it too, but I don't. Everybody trying to do something, so it's a lot of competition. I just play the background and I just let what comes to me comes to me. Yes, you're late. The show is over. Our discussion and fellowshipping is over. Yeah, he was one time funny. Katrina says someone had a good question about grandkids, but guess they don't put it in your question box. I didn't see it. I didn't see anything in the question box about grandkids. So they can put it in the question box. Okay, so who is funny to you? Zuri wants to know who was funny to me. Eddie Griffin is fucking hysterical to me. Paul Mooney was fucking hysterical to me. Rest in peace. Fucking Eddie Griffin, Paul Mooney. Those motherfuckers are funny. Aries, his what you call it when you trying to sound like his interpretations, is what you call it? Impressions. His impressions are flawless. But Eddie Griffin in his prime, funny as fuck. And I used to look at Paul Mooney, old shit, funny as fuck to me. There's some other people that are funny. I can't think of them right now. I think what's his name? Dion, what's his name? Dion, the one with the curly hair. He's funny. But that's everybody else. I'd be like, okay. I love Eddie Griffin. He ignorant as shit. Cat Williams is. I don't like Cat Williams when he's trying to be funny. I like Cat Williams when he's keeping it real and he's talking about like, y'all better watch out how these motherfuckers did them and all this shit. That's the Cat Williams. Yeah, Dion Cole. Thank you, Vino Diva. Dion Cole. Thank you, Middle Child. Yeah, so I love Cat Williams when he's keeping it real, but when he's like being extra and trying too hard, it can throw me off. But I like to hear him talk when he's keeping it real. Dave Chappelle, ignorant than a motherfucker. What? I love Dave Chappelle because he's ignorant and he don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. He's gonna say whatever the fuck he want to say, and I love that shit. I love Dave Chappelle. He ignorant. So that's about it, y'all. Red Fox, Richard Pryor. Never thought Richard Pryor was funny. Never. My father used to play the fucking tapes and the records and shit when we was young. I was like, this one. And then when I grew up and got old, I was let me listen to this shit and look at this old. That motherfucker wasn't funny to me. I was like, come on, where's the jokes? I did not think it was funny. Red Fox was funny as shit. That's that old school comedy. Red Fox was funny, but as far as motherfuckers that's alive and walking around right now, Dave Chappelle, Dion Cole, Eddie Griffin, Cat Williams, when he not trying too hard with that shit. All right, y'all. That's about it, I guess. Let me see if there's anything. What would you do if you knew someone? Okay, let me think. What made you become a part of Wiccan? Okay, so somebody's asking what made me become a part of Wiccan. What made me start to study the Wiccan belief system is because growing up in a Christian household, I got absolutely nothing. I was always in despair. I was always in some sort of emotional, physical battle, mental battle. Nothing was turning out right. Prayers going unanswered, left and right. I felt powerless. I felt I had to wait on Jesus to make decisions for my life instead of digging into my power and making things happen and believing in myself. Christianity made me feel like I couldn't believe in myself. Christianity made me feel like I was nothing without the Lord, that I was nothing. And this is how I'm feeling because I'm answering a question of what made me become Wiccan. There was nothing about Christianity that uplifted me. Everything was get on your fucking knees, bow down, forgive the motherfucker that shitted on you. You ain't shit without the Lord. God gave you that job. God gave you that house. God gave